Roger McDowell, pitching coach of the Orioles. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I think I'm okay.
Good. Good.
So far,
terrific weather. When it was a little touch and go. Looking at tonight, with the weather, possibility of some rain and having Cash his first start
in
an A game, but it's cleared up and it's been quite warm. It's been nice.
Have you ever thought about becoming a meteorologist on TV?
No, there's somebody that does that though.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
You make pretty good money if you're in a big market.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good when I walk outside and look up at the sky and
that's the best way to tell the weather.
Absolutely. Hey. Trying to keep our starters away from that. Obviously, we open up with the Minnesota Twins, and looking at the schedule in spring training, we play those guys quite often, so it's been a little bit of a challenge, but an opportunity for the guys to get on the backfields, get their work in, and maybe in a little less atmosphere of not so much an A game, but they're going to get their opportunities. I think all the starters are going to have at least 3 starts in A games, and then the rest of them will be somewhere in a simulated game or a minor league game.
Hey, Raj, Cashner known as a ground ball pitcher. Is that going to be the key to his success, pitching to some soft contact?
Bordy, I think so. Obviously, as you said, he's a ground ball pitcher. Relies heavily on his sinker. A little bit different than I think when he first came up. But he's went to Texas, found a sinker that he trusts, throws the ball over the plate, induces contact, and with the defense that we have, that's a good thing. So, our infield defense, I think I've said it many times, is, if not the best, one of the very top 3 in the all of baseball. So if we can keep the ball on the ground and let our guys field it, I think that we'll have some success.
Adam Jones with a base hit on at first base to lead off second inning. Here's Jonathan Scope showing some power here again this spring. Roger, was going to ask, we've heard a lot of stories from the players about Cashner taking kind of a real mentor role already in the clubhouse, and also being a guy who talks a lot about hating to lose. Can you talk a little bit about him mentally?
He's around. I guess I can put it that way. I mean, he's always talking, and from the standpoint of being a leader, I mean, he's only been here a short time, and he's had, Tilly's been here a while, Ghazi and Bundy, and Mike Wright, a number of other starters that have kind of got a collection of those guys working together, whether it's in drills, whether it's hanging out in the clubhouse. I know that he's kind of been particular about Hunter Harvey, taking him under a little bit and getting him acclimated to the major leagues and spring training in preparation for a season. And so, it's all the guys are working together, and collectively it's been a really, really nice spring training so far.
So, Raj, Cashner, obviously the great veteran, but earlier in this ballgame, we showed a couple young arms, guys that the Orioles drafted last year, D.L. Hall and Adam Stauffer. How much of an impact will them coming over to this big league game have on them in their career?
Bordy, as well as I do, I mean, having an opportunity as a young player, come to a major league game and see the speed of the game, see the size of the players, see the fundamentals that take place, seeing pitchers that they may not get an opportunity to see in person, and being around the atmosphere is really big. We had an opportunity earlier today with some of our young pitchers over in Fort Myers at Boston. Keegan Egan got to pitch an inning. Michael Baumann got to pitch an inning. Zach Lothar got to pitch an inning. Brennan Hannafy got to pitch an inning. So they're getting opportunities. Obviously, the future of any organization is pitching, and very proud of what we have here, and give them an opportunity to come over and see what it's all about, and hopefully get into some games.
Roger, we really appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us. Have a great season.
Thorny, thank you.
You got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go, Roger McDowell, the Orioles pitching coach.